Hi there, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered what happens after we die? It's a question people have asked for centuries. Many believe in a place called heaven. Heaven is often described as a beautiful, peaceful place where there is no pain or sadness. It's a place of eternal happiness. People imagine reuniting with loved ones who have passed away. The idea of heaven offers comfort and hope. It helps us cope with the fear of death and the sadness of losing someone we love. The idea of heaven is ancient. Ancient cultures all over the world had their own versions of an afterlife. The Egyptians believed in a paradise called Aru. They thought only those who lived a good life could enter. The Greeks believed in Elysian fields, a place of peace and beauty. These ancient beliefs show us that humans have always searched for meaning beyond our earthly existence. Why do we believe in heaven? Part of it is psychological. Death is a difficult thing to understand, especially the death of someone we love. The idea of heaven gives us hope that our loved ones are still alive in some way. It helps us cope with the pain of grief and loss. Heaven also gives us something to look forward to. It motivates us to live good lives so that we can deserve a place in paradise. Heaven in different religions. Many religions believe in heaven, but their descriptions can be different. For instance, in Christianity, heaven is often depicted as a place of eternal peace and joy, where believers are reunited with God and their loved ones. This concept is deeply rooted in the teachings of Jesus Christ and the New Testament. Christians believe that Jesus will return one day and take them to heaven. This event, known as the Second Coming, is anticipated with great hope and faith. The book of Revelation describes heaven as a city of gold, with gates of pearl and streets of pure gold, where there is no more suffering or death. Muslims believe in a paradise called Jannah, a garden of eternal bliss. According to Islamic teachings, Jannah is a place of physical and spiritual pleasure, where the faithful are rewarded with everything they desire. The Quran describes it as a garden with rivers of water, milk, honey and wine, and filled with beautiful mansions and lush greenery. Hindus and Buddhists believe in reincarnation, where the soul is reborn into a new life based on their actions in their past life. In Hinduism, the ultimate goal is to achieve moksha, or liberation from the cycle of rebirth, and unite with the divine. In Buddhism, the aim is to attain nirvana, a state of perfect peace and liberation from suffering. Despite their differences, these religions all agree that our actions in this life have consequences in the afterlife. Whether it is through the promise of heaven, the reward of paradise, or the cycle of reincarnation, the idea that our deeds shape our destiny is a common thread. This belief encourages followers to live a righteous and compassionate life, striving for spiritual growth and moral integrity. Finding comfort in heaven. The belief in heaven provides great comfort. It tells us that death is not the end but a new beginning. It gives us hope that we will see our loved ones again. This belief can be incredibly powerful, especially during times of grief or loss. Knowing that our loved ones are in a better place can help us cope with our grief. It can also inspire us to live better lives, full of kindness and compassion. Heaven's impact on the world. The belief in heaven has a huge impact on our world. For centuries, the concept of heaven has been a guiding force in human civilization. It has shaped cultures, influenced laws, and provided a sense of purpose and direction for countless individuals. The idea of an afterlife where one is rewarded for their good deeds and moral behavior has been a cornerstone in many religions and philosophies. It shapes our values and morals. The promise of heaven encourages people to act with kindness, compassion, and integrity. It instills a sense of accountability, as many believe that their actions in this life will determine their fate in the next. This belief system has been instrumental in promoting ethical behavior and social harmony. It inspires art, music, and literature. Throughout history, the vision of heaven has been a rich source of inspiration for artists, musicians, and writers. From the majestic cathedrals adorned with heavenly imagery to the soul-stirring hymns and symphonies, the concept of heaven has fueled creativity and expression. Many of the world's greatest masterpieces have been created in an attempt to capture the beauty and serenity of the heavenly realm. It gives us hope for a better future. In times of hardship and suffering, the belief in heaven provides comfort and solace. It offers a vision of a place free from pain, sorrow, and injustice. This hope can be a powerful motivator, helping people to endure difficult circumstances and strive for a better world. The idea that there is something greater beyond this life can be a source of strength and resilience. Many people dedicate their lives to serving a higher power because they believe it will lead them to heaven. Acts of charity, service, and self-sacrifice are often driven by the desire to attain a heavenly reward. This dedication can be seen in the countless individuals who work tirelessly to help others, often without seeking recognition or reward in this life. Their faith in a higher purpose propels them to make a positive impact on the world. This belief can inspire great acts of kindness and charity. Communities come together to support those in need, driven by the shared goal of creating a better world. The sense of unity and collective effort can lead to significant social change as people work together to address issues such as poverty, hunger, and inequality. The vision of heaven as a place of ultimate goodness encourages people to reflect that goodness in their own lives. It can also lead to conflict and division when people disagree on the right path to heaven. Different interpretations of religious teachings and the concept of heaven can result in disagreements and even violence. These conflicts can be deeply rooted in cultural and historical contexts, making them complex and challenging to resolve. While the belief in heaven can unite, it can also divide, highlighting the need for dialogue, understanding, and respect for diverse perspectives. Heaven in our hearts. The idea of heaven is universal. Across cultures and religions, the concept of a paradise, a place of eternal peace and happiness, is a common thread. It's a vision that transcends boundaries and unites us in our shared humanity. Whether we envision it as a celestial kingdom, a serene garden, or a state of perfect harmony, the essence remains the same. It's a place where suffering ceases and joy is everlasting. Whether we believe in a literal place or a state of being, we all long for peace, happiness, and love. These moments of connection and joy, like a family picnic in the park or friends laughing by the lakeside, are glimpses of that heaven. They remind us of what truly matters in life. In these moments, we find a sense of belonging and contentment that feels almost otherworldly. Perhaps heaven is not a physical place but a state of mind. It's the peace we find within ourselves when we are in harmony with the world around us. Sitting on a hilltop, lost in thought, or walking through a serene forest path, we can touch that inner tranquility. It's in these quiet moments of reflection that we connect with something greater than ourselves. Maybe it's the feeling of pure joy and connection we experience in our happiest moments. The embrace of a loved one at sunset, the laughter of children playing in a meadow. These are the instances when we feel most alive, most connected to the essence of life itself. These moments are fleeting, yet they leave a lasting imprint on our hearts, reminding us of the beauty and wonder of existence. No matter what we believe, the idea of heaven reminds us to live our lives with purpose, kindness, and hope. It encourages us to plant seeds of goodness in our communities, to volunteer, to help those in need. These acts of kindness create a ripple effect, spreading positivity and love. They are the tangible expressions of our inner heaven, manifesting in the world around us. It reminds us that our actions matter, and that love endures, even beyond this life. The sight of an elderly couple holding hands or someone leaving flowers at a memorial speaks to the enduring power of love and memory. These gestures, small yet profound, are testaments to the lasting impact we have on each other's lives. In the end, heaven is not just a distant dream but a reality we can create here and now through our actions and our love. And remember, if you like these types of videos, like and share the video and subscribe to the channel.